good morning, and thank you for coming back to my channel. This is, I know, a long overdue video, and I thank you all who are coming back and actually seeing my update of my hair. And I'm actually going to make it 2-in-1 because it's going to be my hair, and then also I'm going to let you see an update of how my stomach is doing after my tummy tuck. Went to the doctor in October. That marked 6 months. I don't go back until April of 2023, which will be a year. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into this. It's early in the morning, so I'm trying to look pretty decent. I get my hair retightened tomorrow. So I wanted to come back and show you the progress. I got up this morning. I didn't do anything to it. I just took my bonnet off and voila, here it is. So still kind of flat on the sides, but you can see my growth. And before I fluff it out, I'll let you see the thinness in the back. And that's where it's still thin at. But it, when I spray it down and fluff it out, it looks a lot better. It kind of closes it up. But this is how I wake up every morning. And last week, actually, I took and I twisted it going all back. I had 3 on this side and 3 on the other side, and I twisted it backwards. So when I took it down Saturday night, so I could be ready for church on Sunday morning, yeah, it looked pretty good. So I'm just gonna go in and spread so you can actually see how it looks after I get it all fluffed out, which I do. I like how it kind of fluffs out when I spray it. And it kind of swells up a little bit too. I wish it would stay like that, but it hasn't so far. But that's okay. I just like the full look of it when it's a little moist. I'm not going to say damp, moist. And sometimes I wear to this side, sometimes that side. It really doesn't matter. Just depends on when I take my hair down, which way it falls. Do a little bit more on this side. Yeah. And you can see my edges are still thin, but at least I do have something there. It looks a lot better. This has grown down far enough so that I can cover that area, and it doesn't matter. On both sides, I can still cover that area, so it's no big deal to me anymore. Because, in one of my previous videos, I was saying I just wanted it to get long enough where it could frame my face. And I felt like now it does. This isn't a lot of water that I'm putting on there. And that's all it is in this bottle is water. It's just, my hair really soaks it up. So I spray it and then I go back and I'm trying to manipulate it and it feels dry. So then I go back in again a little bit. But, yep, this is the result. And September the 13th of this year marked 1 year of my sister-like journey. And I'm proud of the progress so far. This one right here sometimes, oh my goodness. Yep. So that's my progress so far. See, I got a little hang time and a little movement. And when I look in the mirror at some of my locks in the front, like right now, I need to wash my hair. So it will be washed tonight, and I'll be ready for Friday morning because I work 1 to 10, so I'm not trying to wash it in the morning or after I get off work tomorrow. So it'll still be twisted and because that's what I do now. Sometimes I braid and band, sometimes I twist and band. And this time I might just twist it all back in my 6 and band it up. So, yeah, it is looking a lot better. And I'm going to do my turn for you. So, you can see. And I tried to go slow. And that's the back of it. And I'm able to cover up the thin areas, not directly in the middle. It's mostly over to my right side, which for you it might look like I'm on my left side, but yeah, I covered up pretty good. And a little length in the back. And this is my side. And back to the front. So I hope I did that right. Yep, so I'm happy with the progress so far. Yep, it's come a long ways. A long, long ways. And I get compliments all the time when people see how much it has grown that see me all the time. Because, sometimes you don't really notice the progress at the beginning. But, yeah, I can actually braid this. And I have a braid. It's not like a little nub. And I don't do any styles to it other than the 6 twists that I do on my hair. That's my style. I don't try to pull it up in a ponytail because it's not long enough. I don't try to put the little band 2 knots in the top. I don't do anything. I don't try to put any type of tension on my hair. I just spray it and go. And I was using the rosemary oils in my water with vitamin E and it was rosemary, vitamin E, and it was like 3 different things I was putting in my water because after my surgery my scalp got really dry. And up in the front of my forehead, it would peel, and then just my face, period. I mean, I was peeling everywhere. My face, my chest, my stomach, my back. So I was trying to get the moisture balance back. And so far, it's been okay. She hasn't said anything when I go for my retightenings. So I assume it's doing okay. And I still have my good days and my bad days. I have my days where just like, I wish it would look better. And then another day, it's like, oh, yeah, you're looking pretty good today. Yeah, so. And that is my progress on my hair so far. So, move my water bottle. And now we're going to go to my tummy tuck because I got to work. And I just want to be able to lay back and relax before I go into work. I don't have to be there till 1 o'clock, and it is 8:23 a.m. right now. But Um, yeah, I've been working 6 days a week. The only day I've had off some weeks is on Sunday. So, and Monday is my day off. I have been working that day also because automatically when I work that day, that's an automatic 8 hours. But this Monday I did not work. But yesterday, yes, I did do 7 in the morning till 10 at night. And today I just go in and do my regular shift. I do that twice a week. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this rolling so I can move on with my day and you can move on with your day. Now, I should have probably taken and tied my little bow back here, just be hanging all over the place. And I think I might turn the light on so you can actually see. All right, there we go. And yeah, you can see my clock back there. As I told you, it's been a year. It's been 6 months now. And I'm going to try to keep this PG. And this is the results of my scar. This is how it looks so far. It healed up so good. I thought it was going to be really bad. I was going to have a really bad scar after everything I went through with her going in and taking sutures out and all that. But nope, this is how it looks. I did gain 10 pounds, but I'll take that back off later. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I do still have that little bump right here. And I know maybe you can't see it, but if you look at how you see how it comes out. It's a bump right there. And on this side, it's not there. It moves, it's over a little bit. You can kind of see it from the side, on this side where it kind of comes out. But when you look at it like this, it just kind of looks normal. I'm happy with the way my navel came out too. I don't have any type of a scar. My husband did have to take 3 sutures out of it that were left in there. And so it healed pretty good. But yeah, my only issue now is because, yeah, you can barely see my scar. You see this little bit right here. But that's about it. Other than that, you barely see anything. And this is my only issue now. Step back a little bit more. This came, I don't know where it came from. It's just there. Like, okay, that is not 10 pounds of fat. It's just there. So, but if I do this, I don't have to worry about it. I'm not really too worried about it. I might eventually go back and have that removed. I know I said I wouldn't do anymore, but that's not a cut. Well, it will be a cut, but that's just minuscule. But I might just leave it. Under my clothes, I don't see it. I look in the mirror just about every day, and it's there, and it bugs me. Yes, but that's partially where when she did the incision and she put it back together after she took all of my bottom Dunlap off. It was like that from day one. I've always had that. If you go back and look at some of my other ones, maybe it wasn't as big, but yeah, it just kind of overlapped right here a little bit. And then a little on this side, no, not as much, because she did my incision. When she closed it from left to right. So that's why when I pulled the sutures out that were right in here that last time and it opened up, I pulled them the wrong way. If I had pulled them to the right, then it would have been okay. But I pulled them to the left, then the right, then the left, and then it came out. So, yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's what I did. And yeah, but still, I'm happy with my result. The only issue I have is I know I still haven't gotten all my feeling. I can feel to right here. It's like, yeah, I can scratch. I can feel that. Down here, not so much. I know my hand is there, but I don't have that sensation if I scratch, so I don't scratch. And up here, where the bump is, I don't feel anything. That's numb. On this side, I can feel it. And what I was told is when um, she did the surgery, because I've been told two things. She told me, she said, "Oh, that's just your muscle." That's what she told me the first time when I asked her what that bump was. "Oh, it's just your muscle." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm thinking, well, if that's my muscle, if I got it on this side, why don't I have it on the other side, you know? So when I go back in, when I went back in October, and I asked her about the bump, she laid me down on the table and looked at it, and she was like, "Oh, um, that's probably the fat that I left there so your navel would heal. You might have to have that sucked out later." I'm like, okay, so I have never seen other people with that problem. And I have no idea why I would have it kind of lopsided, like on one side instead of in the middle. Maybe it wouldn't bother me as much as if it was in the middle. But it's on one side, so when I eat, it bulges out a little bit more. And then in the morning when I wake up, it's back flat again. When I eat, I have to put on my garment because my stomach still feels weird without it. Other than that, during the day, I don't wear my garment anymore. And when I sit down and I'm eating dinner, whether I'm at home or I'm out, when I stand up, it feels like my stomach has crunched back down. Excuse my hands, they might be a little ashy because I washed them and put my contacts in this morning. But it feels like my stomach is crunched down this way. And when I stand up, I'm trying to stretch it back out so I can get that space. And sometimes when I stand up, I do a little stretch to kind of stretch it back out because it feel like it's scrunched down, and I'm trying to stretch it back out like my skin is tight again, but it's not my skin, it's inside. So I talked to my doctor about it yesterday. She think maybe I should get an ultrasound. I might have it checked, but I'm just gonna give it a little more time. Pretty soon I'm gonna get back to my workouts because I was doing them, but with me working so much, I kind of, yes, falling to the wayside a little bit. But I'll get back on track. Okay, I'm up to 18 minutes on this video. It's getting kind of long, but yep, that's my update on my hair and my tummy tuck. And I will come back after I get my retightens for another update. I'm going to try to do it next week so that you can see it fresh. And still have to send some shout outs to some people that actually helped me on my journey with my hair. And I know it's just overdue. I just kept putting this video off, but thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming back to my channel and viewing, and thank you for your compliments and your likes, and just pass it on. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that statement where like, subscribe, and don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notifications. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. But anyway, thank you, and you all have a blessed day.